Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. In today's video I decided I want to make a house inspired by the season that we are in, which is fall or autumn. And I kind of want to make it a little bit more nice. I want it to look like this is an old house, it has a crooked roof, it's been around for a long time and it has a big story to tell. The stories are hidden inside the house, in books and in paintings, and just the colors on the wall tells that this story has been around for a long time. And the woman that lives there today is an old lady who clearly has the love for knitting. I really just want to try and make something that didn't represent Halloween and didn't represent something scary. It's just old. Nothing scary about that. I guess I'm not old, so I wouldn't really know. But I think it's just I think it's the season of the year. It's all the colors that we are having on the leaves now, and they are falling to the ground. And we know it's the end of the year, and a new season is starting. So I just want to represent that this is something old. It's been around for a long time, and slowly this house will also disappear. I had a lot of fun making this house though. I worked mainly that what amazed me mostly what was took the longest time was to fix the roofs now fix the rooms in the second floor. I seriously struggled. I'm not really sure what the problem was, but for some reason the rooms in the second floor didn't want to work together. You could add a staircase that went from the living room and up, but then they couldn't go anywhere else. Or you can add the staircase in another part of the house, but then they wouldn't be able to move to the other part. I'm not really sure what the problem was, so I ended up taking the whole house and just downloading it in my gallery, moving it to a different lot, and test it again. Start a new game, everything. And when I went there, it was still the same problem. I wasn't really sure what the real problem was. I changed everything that was possibly around it. And what helped though was to take the living room from the first floor, because it has the same size on the room, and I moved it to the second room, to the second floor. And I just deleted all the furniture, and suddenly she can walk around. I didn't change the roofs at all. I'm not really sure what the reason was, if there's a window somewhere, if there's. I don't know. But it was seriously annoying me so much, so I had a tiny rage on Twitter. I didn't say anything bad, I just like, what's going on? And after working back and forth for a long time, I figured it out. And well, I didn't figure it out, but I got it to work, and it's now working. It's functional again, and I'm still not really sure what happened, but sometimes, sometimes, it just really knows how to push your buttons, you know? Uh, anyway, what I had most fun with on this house was just mainly building the shell. I honestly love this shell. At one point, I just want to make the shell and say, I'm done, and just upload it as an empty shell. I'm not gonna lie, I still want to do that, and I mean, I kind of felt like the shape of it fits so many different things. Like, for me, this is my autumn house, this is my fall house, this is the season of this year house. Um, but it's like perfect for a storytelling. Like, if there's a witch living in this house, or maybe there's a ghost house. I mean, it has potential, and yeah, I really like this shell. It's probably one of the few shells that I like this much. I think that when I was looking at some of my old videos, I was looking at my very first one, which is the witch stone house, and the idea of making something similar to it was why I ended up with this shell at the first place, and I'm really happy with it. So this is absolutely one of my favorite seasons builds when it comes to just crooked houses. And I made some crooked houses earlier, so but I think this kind of made the roof. I just really like the roofs on this. It just has a personality, and it kind of made me make what I was hoping to make, which is this. Yeah, as I said, it's an old house. It has a story to tell. It's been around for a long time, and it shows. The wind has taken its turn on it. I mean, yeah. I had a little bit of a problem deciding what kind of wallpaper I want to use. Do I want brown? Do I want grey? Do I want stone? Do I want wood? So I changed the wallpapers many times, and you can probably see that in the video that sometimes it has a different wallpapers. But I was really trying to figure out what do I like, what do I want, and I ended up with grey. I usually always use brown when it comes to wood texture. I use brown a lot, and you can probably see that on the inside of the house as well, that a lot of it is brown. And but I felt like I wanted to represent old, and old trees turns brown, now turns grey. So I thought, why not try grey? And that's why we ended up with grey. I didn't really want to try and make this pretty garden. I wanted to fit the lot that was on, which was in the world of vampires. And I thought the area kind of works really well with the idea that I was working on. And so I didn't really want to try and make too much of the outside. I just wanted to look old. It's fall. Yeah, but I am really happy with the results of this house. It gave me the feeling of warmth. I kind of felt like I wanted to drink tea. I only drink tea at winter and in the fall. I never drink tea otherwise. I drink coffee. I'm a coffee person. But this house made me want to go and make a cup of tea. And I have many types of different tea. And I, for one reason, want really badly chai tea. And I have that, so I ended up making that. Anyway, but I don't know, I just liked it. I just wanted to look like grandma's living here, and I just want to see like old stuff. Go in a dreamy world. I have been in Solani now the last few builds, and it's been in the sun, you know, and now it was time to just go someplace else and do something else. Halloween is just around the corner, and I just want to make something before Halloween that gives us the feeling of just it's fall. Anyway, I'm gonna say thank you for that, and I think I'm gonna end talking now, and you can listen to some music. I will add some cozy music, and that will maybe fit the theme of old house. Anyway, I hope you will enjoy the rest of the video, and see you in the next video. Bye guys.